What's up, Darksiders? What's going on? Sorry I'm running a little late, but I'm having a day today. A lot of shit going on. Got to ship some semen out to Oklahoma, and I'm trying to figure out how I'm going to do that because the guy that I usually use for pulling my stud dog and shipping it out, he he is he doesn't have any extender left, so and it's not coming until like a couple days. So I'm kind of in a bind right now. I'm not too happy right now, but hopefully all you are doing good out there tonight. I just I'm just trying to figure this out, how I can get this done. So what's up, William? How you doing? Yeah, I'm running a little late, man. I'm trying to find somebody to pull semen from Vader because I have to ship semen out to Oklahoma for that breeding, for the lock-in breeding that I had. Um, my normal guy, he has the box and all, but he doesn't have any more extender left, and I have to put 10-day extender in it, or it'll be dead by the time it gets there. So I got to figure something out. And then FedEx is closed on Monday, so I mean, regardless, now he's not going to get it till Tuesday, no matter what. No matter which day I pull it, it doesn't matter. So it's probably better that I wait till and pull it on Monday anyway. So, and I asked him, I said, did you test her again? He said, I think she's ready. Well, I mean, you think she's ready, you don't know. you know, you need to know the numbers. So, I mean, all I can do is send it out there. Hopefully he's right. But, yeah, so that's where we're at with that. But, all the dogs are doing all right. They're not doing too bad. I'm just wore out, man, because I got a lot of stress on me. Got a lot going on, The show's coming up. Yeah, I know that, man. But you can't tell a grown man how to do his stuff. It's like, I mean, the protocol is on the internet how to do it. If you don't follow that, you can't expect great results. I mean, that's the way everybody else does it. So I don't know. But anyway, I have to find somebody. I put a thing on the Dark Side Facebook and on my personal Facebook. If anybody in the central, somewhere around Charlotte or central area of South Carolina can pull and mix, put the extender in it and package it for me, to call me, and I'll pay them to do it. Karma looks about the same. She ain't looking great. What's up? What's going on? Moore's Adventures. What's going on? Yeah, man. This I tell you, I've been trying to get ready for go to this show, this Beast of the East, and I tell you, I'm still kind of excited, but I'm not excited as I was before because I mean, I spent so much money just getting ready to get to this show. You know what I'm saying? I spent thousands of dollars on this show, man. I mean, between sponsoring and the booth, I got a VIP booth. Then I had to put tires on this thing. That was $1,400. You know, fixing all the shit I got to fix to be able to go on the road. Just crazy. And then work has been slowing down again. It's just you can't. I try not to get stressed out over it because if you can't control it, there's no sense getting upset about it. Over things you can't control, but you know, it's just get crazy. I pay a marketing guy, to market my business, to make my phone ring. and my phone's not ringing. But then he calls me and tells me he wants $450. I'm like, well, you got to make the phone ring, bro. I mean, how am I going to pay you $450 a month in marketing, which is that's still cheap? But if the phone ain't rang in 4 days, I mean, think about it. Who the hell's going to pay him? You know what I'm saying? Everybody wants to get paid, but nobody wants to produce the goddamn results. You know, that's like me going, like I got to do a water heater in the morning. If I go there and tell them give me the money and just put the water heater, set it there and don't connect it, they're not going to pay me. You can't like do things halfway. I peaked too soon. What the hell's that mean? I peaked too soon. What are you talking about? I don't know about peaking too soon. Uh, oh, Linda's doing good. She's lost a lot of weight. She's been taking that Monjaro stuff. She lost a lot of weight. Um, it's keeping her. Oh shit! Because she's diabetic, so it keeps her sugar right. She's doing good. I don't think she's really getting too many side effects. She said she was getting like this little rash on her face. Might be a side effect of it. I don't know, but her A1C's down to like 6 something. Usually it was way up there, so she's doing good. And the dogs are doing all right. I mean, Karma still looks like shit. Like, I mean, by my standards, she don't look that bad. She just don't look good to me. Just because of that shit under her skin. She's not losing any hair or nothing. You know, but my main concern right now is getting the semen out, Vader semen out to Oklahoma and get this bitch bred. So I'm trying to figure that out. That's why I got on here a little late tonight because I was sitting there trying to figure it out. You know what I mean? And I was looking at canine reproduction. You know, you know what, William? I haven't taken her to the vet yet because I haven't had time. I have I have antibiotics and stuff up here. I've got like 2 bagfuls of antibiotics. So I'm gonna go and do my homework and try because I can't remember shit because I've been hitting the head too many times. I'm just gonna go down the line, which one's for like mange and skin. I got it up there. I can't remember which one it is. I know it's coming on my eyes. I can't remember which one it is. But I'm gonna make sure I got the right one, and I'm gonna start pumping it to her because I've got bottles of it. I mean, this whole cabinet right here is like a pharmacy for dogs. I got so much shit in there. I don't even know what I got. Um, I'm gonna get her on that, and hopefully I'll take care of it. Sunday they're all getting baths again, so I'm gonna bathe everybody on Sunday. I clipped their nails 2 days ago. I wormed everybody last week, so everybody's been wormed. Sunday they're also going to get shots from me, not rabies shots like 10-way shots. Just their annual. The puppies are going to get the puppy booster shots. And then they'll give a 10-way to Vader and Karma. They say people's medicine works on dogs. Yeah, that might be true to some extent. Um, she's on a different food now, so if it was a food allergy, it went away. Oh shit! I'm sorry, I'm yawning. I'm tired, man. I realize these dogs wake me up 4 a.m. I don't go back to sleep, and I'm up until like I'm only getting like 3-4 hours sleep at night. Larry Bird's doing all right. The only thing with Larry Bird is because he's that cream color, he has tear stains, and I bought like $50 worth of squish face shit. I got wrinkle paste. I've got tear stain paste. I put it on there. It doesn't seem to be working. The next trick is baking soda and hydrogen peroxide mixed into a paste. You just gotta make sure you don't get in her eye. You gotta wipe it away from her eye. Put it in there like a on the tip of a cotton swab and like try and scrub around in there. Um, Try and get that cleaned up. So, I mean, I wipe his eyes every day, like sometimes twice a day, and they don't tear that bad. But it's just when he does tear, you get a lot of stains. So, but other than that, he looks great. The rest of his coat looks good. It's just the two little wrinkles. That's it. Everything else is good. Vader is 100%. He's ready to go. I've been leaning him out. I took his kibble off. He's just getting straight raw. So he's probably going to drop a pound or two before he goes to the show, which he can afford to do because he's probably a little too heavy. Too heavy for show weight, and for everyday weight, he's fine. So I'm trying to make it happen, man. But I'm just stressing over this. I'm stressing over getting this done, man. Because like the first time I sent semen, it got there late and it was dead because of UPS. Now I'm going to send it FedEx, but now FedEx is closed on Monday because it's a holiday. So now he's not going to get this shit till Tuesday. So I'm not going to pull it now. I'll wait till Monday and pull it. You know, when you have to run Pepto Works. So basically, he might. He's supposed to be doing an AI. She might be at a level by then. He might have to do a surgical or a TCI. I would say do a surgical. That's what I would do because he's still got time for a surgical. You know what I'm saying? If he gets that shit on Tuesday, he can do a surgical. Man, he's straight. So I don't know, man. We'll see what happens. I can only do what I can do. I mean, if the places ain't open, what do you want me to do? Like I got to work tomorrow, so I'm doing a water heater in the morning. I'm getting there first thing in the morning, getting that done, get paid, then I have to go to the bank, and then I have to, from that point, I have to get this shit shipped somehow. I can't believe all the breeders in South Carolina that nobody's answered me on my phone about doing the semen for me. As a service because there's people that do it. Like people advertising all the time. We do AIs, blah 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 blah. Well, where are they all at now? You know what I mean? It's kind of crazy. You know, it it don't have to be a big dog breeder. It could be anybody. So you know, and my regular guy says he has the box and everything. He could do it, but the problem is he's out of the 10-day extender. I need the 10-day extender. That's the problem. That's why I'm having an issue. So I don't know what I'm gonna do, man. Might have to call a vet somewhere and see if they can do it. I don't know if my regular vet's gonna be available tomorrow or not. So I gotta be on the horn first thing in the morning and find out what's going on. So yeah, just a bunch of chaos going on right now, guys. You know, and I told him, I was like, you could have gave me at least one day's heads up. I could have been ready. You know what I'm saying? But he didn't. The thing is, he didn't do the numbers. I don't think he did the numbers on the dog because I asked him. I said, "What's her number now?" Is it 18 to 15? What is it? And I'm just going to see. I'm just going to try it. So basically, he didn't test her, as far as I know. You know what I mean? So I'm not sitting here talking bad about him or nothing. I'm just saying he don't. He sounds like like he didn't test her. So to me, it's a real crapshoot because we don't know exactly what the number is, so we don't know exactly what day to ship. But yeah, it's a tough weekend. Everything's closed. I know. It's like when now I'm supposed to perform a miracle. Like, what the hell am I supposed to do, bro? Shit is crazy, man. You know. And then if I don't get it to him, then hopefully he won't go on the internet and blow up stuff because it ain't true. You know what I'm saying? I mean, there's nothing I can do. I mean, if my guy doesn't have the extender, I understand that, right? That's it is what it is. But if there's no place open that I can physically get this done, I don't know what you want me to do. I mean, I know there's some vets that are at least open a half a day tomorrow, so we'll see. But it's just it is breeding these dogs. It's never easy, man. If it was easy, everybody'd be doing it. That's why a lot of people get out of it. A lot of people are in it for a little bit, maybe a year or two, and then they get out of it because they're like, man, this shit ain't worth it. This shit is crazy, and it is crazy. You know, I mean, you got to think all the work that goes into this. This is not easy. For what you get out of it, if you don't love the dogs and really care about the dogs, don't do it because you're not going to make any. You're not going to make the money you think you're going to make. I can tell you that. You might make a little bit of cash, but you ain't gonna be making. You ain't gonna be sitting on the fucking beach in the Riviera somewhere if that's what you're thinking. That shit ain't gonna happen, man. Like I told you, I'm still in the negative. 4 or 5 years later, I'm still in the negative. I mean, I made some money back, but not enough to say I back to zero. Definitely not. But you got the Beast of the East coming up September 14th. I'm leaving on the 12th, God willing. As long as everything goes right. And then the funny thing is, so I'm going there for that show on the 14th, right? And then on the 21st, there's a Borble show in Virginia. So I got to go back up to Virginia because Borble shows are like few and far between. So I got to hit that one, So I got to I've been working with Vader, getting him in shape and, really getting his ass in shape and everything. So he's stacking good. I tell you, Vader's stacking good. I don't really have. I really had to train him at all. I just pick his head up a little bit and just flick his tail up. Make his tail stand erect. The little nub. I move his feet. He lets me move his feet. He don't give me a hard time. His feet are heavy as hell though. When you pick his leg up, it's like it weighs like damn 30 pounds, but 40. But he's stacking good. I really haven't worked with the other dogs, but I'm going to be honest with you guys. I don't even know if I'm going to even put them in the show when I go to the show because they're not ready. They're just not ready. And why go in there and make a fool of myself? Vader's ready, but the other ones ain't ready. And another thing is too, I just rubbed the underside of his tail, stimulate it, William, and it goes right up. That's all. Way you talk to him too, and you tell him good boy and all that. His tail goes up. You know what I'm saying? Because he's happy. Um, Also, Larry Bird is potentially going to a way to be handled, to be shown. So he'll be gone for probably a few months. Um, Potentially, it depends if I can afford to do it. I'm going to try and do it. Um, so, what's this here? Uniquely beautiful journey. What do you think of the story of a breeder who was murdered for his prized champion sire Doberman puppies? Just your thoughts on keeping your puppies and dogs safe. Yeah, I saw somebody got murdered. I didn't know if it was Dobermans or what the hell he was. I don't know. I thought I saw something. I thought it was Bullies. Maybe it was the same one I saw, and I thought it was Bullies, but it wasn't. I don't know. But I knew somebody got killed. They came back and got him and took the dogs. I'm not sure. I didn't read like that deep into it. You know what I'm saying? But as far as keeping the dogs safe, put them in a kennel. Padlocks on a kennel. Like the kennels I had before, the doors all had their own lock. So your door locked in there. I mean, if people want to get in, man, they're going to get in. They're going to get bolt cutters. They're going to cut it. You know what? You know what? How I keep my place safe? I got guns everywhere. That's how I keep my place. Because you come here, I'm going to shoot your ass. Plain and simple. You come here, start some shit, I'm emptying the clip in your ass. I'll worry about jail and all that shit later. You want the real answer. That's the real answer. I don't fuck around like that. You come here, start some shit, you're going to find out. Straight up. I'm not putting up with that shit. You come here to try to kill me, you better kill me. I tell you what, you better kill me because I'm fucking going to kill you. I can tell you that. When it comes to me or you, it's going to be me every time. I ain't putting up with that shit. I mean, seriously. That's why I got shit strategically placed in my RV. Don't matter what room I'm in, where I'm at. You know what I'm saying? And I'm a businessman too. And I'm a businessman too. So I got the truck, and sometimes people give me a lot of cash money. They pay in cash. I got a 9 in the truck too. And if I'm not in the truck, it's on my hip. I mean, people are crazy these days, man. They're like, people, they bitch about carrying guns and protecting yourself and all that. And then you see people getting beat up and killed, or girls get raped, or it's like crazy out there, man. I mean, it's true. It's a different world we live in these days. It's not like it was 70s, 80s. It ain't even half that nice. I wish I could go back in time right now. Trust me. I give up all this tech shit, internet shit, just to go back to like 1979 or something. You know what I'm saying? Because like this is ridiculous out here. You got all the fucking illegal immigrants and shit coming over here. If they're not taking your job, they're trying to kill you. You know what I'm saying? They arrested the suspect yesterday. Those puppies were already sold. 14 puppies, 4 to 7K. And that's the only thing missing from the man's home is his puppies. Wow. So I guess dog people must have did it, or people there, know about the dog game. They didn't take nothing else. It doesn't make any sense, right? It's not like they took his TV or his car or anything. So, yeah, man, that's it. This is why, I'm looking for property, right? And I found the piece. I'm just trying to get the money to get it together and make it work before somebody else buys it. But if I buy that, I'm going to have that place set up like Fort Apache, man. I'm telling you. You come down that driveway, you're going to wish you didn't. I'm going to tell you. Because I've got the cameras, and once I know you got a bad intent, it's on like Donkey Kong after that. I mean, I'm not going to be a fucking idiot and start, shooting at people that I don't, if it's the fucking mailman or somebody coming to see me, a friend of mine. But I'm saying, once you confirm that you don't know these people or they may have bad intentions, I'm going to have something on my hip when I go out there to see what's going on. You know what I'm saying? Because they might draw on you first or something. You don't know what the hell's going to happen. Look at what happened to this guy. You don't know these days. The people are unpredictable. You don't know what's going to happen. You have to be ready. I'm not trying to sound like I'm like some kind of cowboy. The truth is, if you're not ready, half the people that have like carry permits and stuff get tired of carrying a gun on their hip and they put it in the glove box or something. Well, what are you going to do if you're in a store? What are you going to do? You're going to be dead. You got to be ready. I mean, it's just the way it is. That's the world we live in. I mean, it's just real talk, this ain't Ozzy and Harriet up in this bitch no more. It's not like that. You know, but Danny's shows should be really good. Like I said, I'm still looking forward to going to it. It's been such a grind. I'm just tired, guys. You know what I mean? I'm wore out. Man, once I get on the road and get the music playing, I know I got a couple days off. I can chill. Maybe I'll feel better about it. I need to reset myself. I've been grinding and trying to get this thing ready and work. And there's other things that I'm not going to tell you guys because you don't want to hear that shit. Like other personal shit. Whether it be my, you know, people that I work with or whatever. It's just life is life. You know what I'm saying? So, and I've been doing pretty good. I've been doing better. So it's not like the end of the world, but I knew this was going to happen though. Like I knew that a week or two before the show, I knew my business was going to slow down and make it hard for me to get to the show. You know what I'm saying? It's just the way shit works for me. I just got luck like that. So, but I mean, I got this job here, so that helps a little bit. Because the main thing is the fuel. Because the gas, this thing probably gets 8 to 10 miles to the gallon. Okay, and then the fuel tank holds about 150 gallons. So I mean, every time I fill this thing up, it's like $200. Yeah, that's correct, William. Yeah, we used to be concealed in South Carolina. Now it's open carry. I still conceal mine because I'm not trying to look like a tough guy. I'm just trying to protect myself. You know what I mean? Because I mean, I ain't 20 years old no more. I mean, I can still fight. I can still throw some heavy hands, but I ain't 20 no more. You got two or three guys that are gonna beat shit out of me, man. So I need the equalizer with me. You know what I'm saying? I just put the red dot on and tell them you die first. That's it. You know what I mean? It's up to them. They want to live, they'll get it. They'll leave. You know what I'm saying? Because if you got a guy running at you, think about it. If you got a guy running at you and he's 20 feet away, I can't remember how many seconds, but it's not. It's only like 2.3, and he's already at your face. So you can't wait till they're on top of you. You know, because you're going to lose. Oh, I know you are. I know. I'm just talking. I know who you are. I know what you do. But yeah, it's the world's a different place, man. Just not just in violence either. I mean, like just like today, I went to the store. Right, I was trying to buy titanium electric water heater elements that were titanium made out of titanium. The reason for this is because the water heater I'm replacing tomorrow is being used. There's not water going through it. Citric acid is going through it. And it's for cleaning parts. Okay, at a spring place where my fiance works, they clean the springs with them. Right, cleans all the shit off the springs after they make the springs. So what happens is the citric acid eats the regular type of elements or softer metal. They're not coated and they rot away real quick and then they just don't work. So these last a lot longer. So I have to upgrade it before I even put it in. So I'm going to change the elements first and then I'm going to put the unit in. But then I had to order the elements, so I couldn't do it that way. So now I'm going to put the water heater in. Then I have to go back in 4 days when the elements come in, drain the unit down, and then put the two elements in it, and then fill it back up. But so that's that. But at least I made a little money off of that, so that helps. But yeah, this dog show thing's a grind, man, because you got to think the fuel, the tolls, you know, it's bank. You're spending bank to show these dogs. You know, you're spending good money. I mean, sometimes you want to go that far. Like there's a show coming up in the Carolinas, like it's only 3 hours, 2 hours away. I'm not going to take the motorhome over there. I don't think so anyway. I'll just take the dogs I want to take, and take them in my car. Vader, what are you doing, bro? Vader, you're knocking the laptop over. Say hello. Say hello. There's his big nose. What's up, Bubba? Good boy. So anyway, but yeah, I don't really have a lot to talk about tonight, unfortunately, guys, because I'm just all discombobulated trying to get this breeding done. Um, but if you guys got any questions on anything, I'll be willing to answer them. Anybody got any litters, any puppies that you want to promote? Feel free. If you have any questions, I can answer them best to the best of my knowledge, anyway. Well, I appreciate it, William. Right now, like I said, I'm just trying to get this breeding done because, man, if I could get Vader babies on the ground, I'd be real happy. Because I know what this boy's going to do. This boy's going to hit it. He's gonna make some stallions, boy. All right, go lay down, Bubba. Go lay down. Go lay down. Go lay down. So anyway, I'm gonna get off of here, guys. Um, I know it's kind of a shitty live, but I'll make it up to you next week. I'll have my shit together. I got to get this. I got to get this breeding done. I got to figure this shit out, and also I'll have content um, that'll be probably you'll see in the coming the next month or two. You'll see content from Zeb Brooks and from Danny. Content on the show. You'll probably see some content on me. You'll see Vader on there. You know, getting some video of him and getting my booth on there and all that stuff. So I'll let you all know when that's up. Okay. But y'all have a good night, and I'll talk to you next Friday. Okay. Peace.